Welcome back. You're watching the RSR TV on ITV channel 77. Up next, we have an exclusive interview with Member of Parliament Dr. Frank C.S. Anthony. I welcome you on our program, on the RSR TV show. So welcome to our program.
Well, thank you very much for having me on your program.
Let's go into what's going on right now in Guyana in terms of, let's go to the first question, the security of the country. What's going on with the security in the country?
Well, in 2015, a lot of people voted for change. And here we are on the anniversary after 2 years of the APNU AFC in government. And a lot of expectations, aspirations that people had of the coalition did not manifest itself. One of the things that you would recall is that the coalition was promising to have better security in Guyana. Unfortunately, we're not seeing that. There's still lots of crimes being committed, and the police is still not solving these crimes, not preventing some of these things from happening. So we still have a very bad situation with crime. And I don't think the government has come up with a way of resolving some of these things. But they promise better security. The population, of course, is not getting that. Well, it's not only security. I mean, security is just one aspect.
Yeah.
And a lot of people still feel insecure. People don't feel comfortable walking late at nights. You still have to lock up your windows. You still have to put wire on your windows and your doors. You're scared sometimes to even go out late. So those things are still there. And this thing about just getting rid of crime, it's not an easy situation. So a lot of things that they used to talk about the PPP, they're still there, and they have not really done anything to remove those things. And in fact, a lot of people are saying that while the government statistics are saying that crime has gone down, people by their daily experience are saying that they don't feel that way. They feel that there's a lot of issues with security, and they think the government ought to be doing more.
Tell us a little more about the money laundering situation in Guyana.
Well, I don't think we have an issue with money laundering. The government made that out to be an issue, and in fact, governments in the Caribbean and around the world, they had to pass certain pieces of legislation. When the PPP was in government, we attempted to pass that legislation, but we were blocked by the APNU, which caused us to get blacklisted. So what this government is now trying to do is to put all the necessary pieces of legislation so that we can be removed from that blacklist. So they're doing that, but that's one thing. SOCU, which is a special organized crime unit, was set up as part of the police to go after these crimes like money laundering crimes, people who want to launder. Unfortunately, SOCU now has morphed into a unit that is now doing the bidding of the government. So when the government want to go after political leaders, it's no longer fighting money laundering or that type of crime, financial crime. It is now being used as a unit to go after previous officials of the PPP government, and basically it's being used as a tool for political harassment.
2015 was the general elections.
Yes.
I think they just finished 2 years in power.
Right.
What this new government did so far to improve the economy of Guyana?
Well, if they did anything, we're not seeing it. But what I can tell you is that, and it's not only me, I think a lot of people believe they have undermined the economy.
All right, first, the job situation. Let's talk about the job situation, regular jobs. Is the jobs available in Guyana? Are people getting jobs, they're getting work, there's no work?
I think there are some jobs that have been created, but the jobs that have been created are those that where the APNU and AFC have given their membership jobs in the public service. So there are some loyalists of the PNC loyalists from the army and so forth that came back to Guyana, that would have campaigned with them, came back to Guyana. They are now being given cushy jobs, right? So they are costing the Guyanese taxpayers huge sums of money. They are literally maybe hundreds of advisors now. You have a unit, especially in the office of the president. Almost every government minister got a slew of advisors. So these are the jobs that have been created.